Hey everybody, thanks for checking out the third match in the series. Unfortunately, the second match there was an issue with the recording, so unfortunately I can't upload that one. But we will upload match three. We did win match two, so that's why we're playing a match three, obviously. But um, wow, yeah, this looks like it's a pretty solid hand. So I guess we have the option of playing a two drop or holding up Censor, depending on what they do on the first couple turns. So I'm gonna lead with an island so we can cycle this if we need to. Hopefully they just like don't have anything on turn two, and then we can hold up Censor and Censor their turn three play, and then play Unwavering Initiate and go from there. I think that's a pretty solid order there. You could also just lead with Gustwalker and then play Unwavering and kind of get a board presence, but it all depends. Looks like they have a 2. Bitterblade Warrior is not really a big deal. If Bitterblade Warrior is the case, I think, especially now that we do a removal spell, I think I'm just going to lead with Tall Crop Skirmisher, who can trade pretty profitably with Bitterblade Warrior. Spring, okay, so ramping, sure. 4 colors. Maybe they're just playing the blue for the mind here? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Trade, come on. Okay, well now that they've ramped, I'm probably going to cycle away this Censor and hold up Essence Scatter. As we do need to continue drawing lands here. So, we're just going to do that. Unless they play a 5 here, we're not going to... Let's see what they do. Play a 5. Wow. Okay. Another Spring to Mind. Sure. Wonder what the white and black are for here, then. Okay. Found a land, so I'm going to play this Gustwalker. I'm still going to hold back Tall Crop because we don't want to trade Gustwalker for this guy. Bitterblade Warrior is not great, whereas Gustwalker is pretty good. Pretty nice too, so we don't want to trade him away. Our opponent's name is Oreo Pride. It's kind of funny. Yep, sure. You have a 4-3. I was tempted, but no. Yeah, actually, we probably should have countered that. I'm just going to put Compulsory Rest on this. And I'm going to attack with this guy and exert it. This guy's pretty dangerous. Do not like that thing. That's Essence Scatter. Still, the reason why I'm throwing out the Essence Scatter is because we have Cast Out still. Okay, he's gonna make this a 4-5 certainly. Yep. So he's almost out of cards, but he does have 2 Spring to Minds in the graveyard, so he has like 4 more cards waiting in the wings, unfortunately for us. Hmm. I guess we'll just take the 4, and if he doesn't play anything like egregious, then we'll just cast out the Defiant Great Maw at the end of his turn. Okay. So you drew a land. Okay. Guess we'll just do it now to avoid the 4 damage. He only has 2 mana up. Oops. No reason to take 4 if we don't have to. Really needed to pick up a land there so we could drop the Glyph Keeper here. I'm going to play Vizier of Tumbling Sands and attack with both. He has much more mana than we do now. He's casting another Mind. Okay. Ornery Kudu. Okay, he's killing the thing to make a 3/4. Yep. Man. I guess we can play our Glyph Keeper here. We're going to attack for a bunch next turn. We have Compulsory Rest as well as Unwavering Initiate or Tall Crop Skirmisher, so it's all good. God, this card is good. What a beating. So he's burning both halves of Destined to Lead to kill these two. Sure. You got it. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Should have probably played Compulsory Rest on this stupid thing, but well. Cycling a land, sure. Another Bitterblade Warrior. I'm just gonna do this and play Initiate. And this card's pretty good. Yeah, that's what I thought, the start to finish, the splash for a decent removal spell. But he's gonna take out Vizier of Tumbling Sands with the finish, sacrificing a warrior token. Oh no, the Initiate. Okay. Doesn't seem worth it really, but okay. We will block one of these Bitterblade Warriors with the Tall Crop. I'm going to compulsory rest the Ornery Kudu. I'm going to untap the Gustwalker and then attack. Hopefully we can find another land so we can play our Drake here. Sure. I don't think in a green deck he should be sacrificing his dudes like that. Doesn't really seem that great. Okay, so he's got an initiates as well. Sure. Floodwaters. God. Alright, here I'm just going to... I'm going to embalm the skirmisher here, so we can block both the initiate and the Bitterblade Warrior if need be. It's a shame we're so choked on mana. Ay. I think I'm just going to untap here and attack for 3. We have enough blockers that we can successfully defend ourselves, I think. And if he does attack with this, if he attacks with both, we're blocking both. With the top crop guys. We do have Floodwaters and other bounce effects in hand, so we definitely want to make sure we turn those guys into tokens. Yep. Come on. Ugh. Alright, here I'm just going to play Even Wind Guide. We don't want to trade resources for this, because we can easily kill it with a bounce spell. So we're going to take 3. Finally! Oh my god. Hopefully he doesn't have a counterspell for this. Nope. Okay, good. Yes, we're using it. Hopefully he doesn't have like a flash guy that nukes our board. I don't think there is one, but there might be, who knows. Jeez, it took so long to hit our mana. But fortunately he flooded. Even with 2 divinations, like multiple 2-for-1 cards, jeez. Somehow he still lost that one. Alright, what are we siding in? Saw a lot of Bitterblade Warriors. I'm tempted to throw in this Tall Crop Skirmisher for the Censor. Or maybe Anointer Priest or 2. He had a lot of 1/1s. No. Anointer Priest... but I mean, it is like incidental life gain, but... Doesn't trade super well with the Bitterblade Warriors, so I think we're just going to stick with the 2/1s. Doesn't look like he had any -1/-1 counter effect, so I think these guys are going to be pretty solid, especially with Aven Wind Guide. So, might be wise to throw in this Impeccable Timing as well. So I think I'm going to submit it this way. Oof. It's kind of an ugly hand with all these islands, but I think we're keeping because we do have a play on turn 2 and we can cycle River Serpent if need be. We really only need one white source to make this hand okay. Alright. Ugh, not really what we wanted to see, the 5th island. It's fine though. Okay. Priest. Wow. I guess we need side up to 4, so... it's fine. Naga Vitalist. That's a problem. Jeez, they have a lot of like very solid ramp spells. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna cycle this guy, just because he's pretty good in this situation. I'm just gonna attack in with the Top Crop Skirmisher. Oh man, this dude makes 4 colors of mana. That's insane. Maybe he gets a mountain here, makes it 5. Nope, that's fine. This guy's not going to get to attack for a very long time. Okay. What are we doing here? Man, sorry I'm yawning so much. I don't know why that's happening, but... Jeez, I'm so tempted to cycle away this River Serpent. Just not doing anything here. I don't think we are. I mean, we could compulsory rest this Anointer Priest, but it's just going to embalm back and gain him a life, plus the 2 life from compulsory rest. It's pretty rough. I think we want to save our removal. We'll just hold back. These board stalls, man. We'll double block his priest if it attacks for sure. What you got? What you got? Okay, Initiate's pretty good. I like this guy a lot. Aw, kitty. I remember we have a lot of bounce effects, so like, and I guess we have Floodwaters and an Angler Drake. Ooh, nice. Cancel's pretty good here. I don't think there's anything we really want to compulsory rest here. It all embalms. So it's not really ideal to do so. I think we're going to cancel this though. We don't really want him to draw 2 cards. Slow his roll a little bit. We'll block this for sure. Easy block there. We're going to play River Serpent this turn. Next turn we can play Top Crop and then Embalm Top Crop. Yep. Okay. This dude hasn't bombed on deck. Jeez. I guess we saw multiple Anointer Priests last game too, so we're just going to run out these additional tall crop skirmishers. Unfortunately, it makes it so that our River Serpent is one card further away from actually ever attacking. River Serpent, pretty strong recycling cards. Not a balm. Hashtag Nombo. It's fine. We find our wind guide, we can start getting in. I think we just cast this other River Serpent. He's never going to be able to attack past these, but we can't attack into his 1/3s either. That's a problem. Fortunately, we have compulsory rest. And a ton of white cards in hand. Sure. That is a good card. He's going to have a tough time attacking into 2/5/5s. Can't really profitably do that. Love some of our flying guys right about now. Another Vitalist, sure. Doesn't really do anything to this board. Cast out. We'll hang on to that as its premium creature removal. Wow. Pretty happy we hung on to this cast out here. Jeez. That is insane. We will exile the heck out of Oketra. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, another good answer. He plays another, like, terrifying creature. Oh, he's Essence Scatter it away. We just need to find our lovely 5/3 flyer, and we will be pretty set to win this game, I think. Jeez. Wonder what his last card in the hand is. Maybe it's just another land, but man, we've been drawing pretty poorly for the last 3 or 4 turns. Hopefully we can find something nice here. Vizier of Many Faces would be good. Don't know what that actually does. Doesn't actually do anything. Sure. Our 4th Taw Crop Skirmisher. Yeah, buddy. Another Quarry Hauler. That's kind of annoying. Sure. There we go. Exactly what we wanted to see. Ah. Okay, well. Final award, getting Fanbearer. Sure. It's fine. Don't mind that. Perfect. We'll attack with Glyphkeeper, copy it with Vizier. Oop. She's gonna have to draw run a removal spell in order to do with even one Glyphkeeper, and we have a 2-turn clock, assuming he doesn't play any tokens. These little dudes are great. Oh no, man. Really? Oh, that's straight 3 for 1. Oh, that's so busted. I think we might be dead. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 19. Oh, God. That sucks. Oh, man. That is pretty lame. Huh. Well, that explains why he exiled Fanbearer. That's a shame. Alright, Oketra. Jeez. How are we gonna beat Oketra? Alright, we have to side this in. Oh no, it doesn't even work because the creature's indestructible. So the only out we actually have to that, like, death touch crap is cast out. Okay. At that point he had enough mana, we couldn't even mana leak it with reduce. So I think, yeah, we're fine. Sure. You can keep it, we just need to draw again. Another white source. Like last game. Hopefully we can draw it sooner. Rather than later and stop drawing infinite lands at some point. Nice. Early Glyphkeeper is great. Excited about that. Glorybound Initiate. Sure. Play Fanberry here, as well as Talk Crop Skirmisher. And we will hold back. Try and double block the Glorybound Initiate. If he has a trick, we'll be sad. Nope, no trick. It'd be nice to have multiple of these. Jeez. Yep, we'll definitely take that trade. That's pretty easy trade there. Guess we'll just play initiate and attack for 1. Okay. Vitalist, sure. Bitterblade Warrior. I think we're not gonna attack. I don't want to trade Unwavering Initiate for Bitterblade Warrior. Maybe that's a good idea. I don't know, considering one of those wrecked us last game. Hopefully he doesn't have that crap again. Guess he could cast it right now if he wanted to. Oh my god! This fucking guy. He just has it every time. Perfect goddamn 3 for 1. That's stupid as hell. That is so stupid. Oh god, that just makes me sick. Just has this crap every game. Whatever. That's garbage. Whatever. Okay. God, this is so stupid. Like, how does he have it every time? Every time we play our Glyph Keeper, he always fucking has that shit. Here, I think we're just stuck blocking, holding back with our dudes and cancel. I guess we'll let him cast it this time and counter the actual spells that come out of that stupid thing. We'll block here and here. Hopefully they don't have Oketra right now. If they do, we're in a tough spot. Oh my god. Sure, I guess. Wow. No cards in hand. Attacking for 8 next turn. I guess we're just blocking the Quarry Hauler. Oof, this is, sorry I've been focused there, but we were in a pretty tough spot there. Gonna res the last top crop skirmisher. And we still have cancel up. Nothing crazy, please. Okay, yeah, we're counterspelling that. Get out of here, Oketra. We don't need you. Your business. Making like 5 dudes a turn. Even with his crazy like million for one, still got him. Still got him. Worth. Top crop skirmisher, pretty good. Glyph keeper is amazing. River serpent is a great body. Honestly, really, really good. Looks like they conceded. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Whew, that was close, and sorry for the language if you're a youngin', but appreciate you watching. Feel free to like or subscribe if you're interested in more content like this. And yeah, have a good day, everybody. Bye.